My name is Shakira Carter. My husband and I purchased a new home, a new construction home, and it came with the lot completely unfinished in terms of the landscape. The front, back, and side yards were all dirt, and we were looking for a company to come in and do turf and initially we were thinking about concrete, but we eventually decided on pavers. We thought it would be a more nicer look, and we got so many quotes. We got dozens of quotes from different contracting companies, from different landscaping companies, and we were completely frustrated with the cost of how much folks were charging, and looking at some of the other jobs that have been done in the neighborhood. We were frustrated with the quality. We had decided that we were just gonna try to DIY it and save some money. And then my neighbor got their yard done, and we watched as that company finished their yard, and it turned out to be Eternal Turf Pavers. And they finished their yard in under a week. It was beautiful. It was the best paving that I had ever seen done. It was the most realistic looking grass or turf, and I thought there's no way that we can afford this company, but I took a picture of the sign. I called. Alon called me back right away. He had a great attitude. He was just amazing, and he said, I'll come down and I'll give you a quote. And he came down, and at first we just wanted a quote for the turf, and he gave us a really good quote on the turf. It was so competitive, even compared to some of your biggest turf companies, because we looked at many turf companies. By the end of having a conversation with Alon, we decided we also wanted to get a quote on a wall, a retaining wall, and also pavers in our backyard and our front yard, and he gave us a really reasonable price. We went with Eternal Turf Pavers. They helped us through the entire process, from getting approved through the HOA, creating the plans. They even went above what I wanted. I just wanted something basic so that we wouldn't have dirt tracking through the house. They went above and beyond that. I could not be more happy with the finished product. When the guys came and they started the work, when we finally got approved through the HOA, the guys came right away from start to finish for our front yard, our backyard, and both of our side yards. They finished in under a week. They were completely professional, completely respectful. All of the materials came. It was seamless. We had no issues. Alon came and checked on the work every single day. He was available anytime that I called him. I never had any issues with communication, and it was just really refreshing to work with a company that was honest, and that really I felt like they had our best interests at heart. And so we are very happy with our yard. If you can see, this is some of the backyard. We have a little paver situation over there where we're going to put a jacuzzi, and we're also going to put a fire pit, and then we're going to do our outdoor kitchen eventually. We still have some planning to do, but we're so satisfied with the work. I 100,000% recommend Eternal Turf Pavers, and not just because of the company and the work that they did for us, because of the faith that I have in Alon, who is the CEO of the company, and we'll continue to work with him for years to come. Thank you, Eternal Turf Pavers.